Good evening. Welcome to the November 13th, 2023 meeting of the Stillwater City Council. At this time, I'll call the meeting to order and ask that you all stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, first up tonight, we have a proclamation in recognition of Small Business Saturday. Next week is Thanksgiving, and the first Saturday after Thanksgiving is a day that we encourage folks every day to shop small, shop locally here in Stillwater, but Small Business Saturday is a national recognition, so I'll read this proclamation. Whereas the city of Stillwater, Oklahoma celebrates our local small businesses and contributions they make to our local economy and community, and whereas according to the U.S. Small Business Administration, there are 33 million small businesses in the United States, small businesses represent 99.7% of firms with paid employees. Small businesses are responsible for 62.7% of net new jobs created since 1995, and small businesses employ 46% of all the employees in the private sector in the United States. And whereas 68 cents of every dollar spent at a small business in the United States stays in the local community, and every dollar spent at a small business creates an additional 48 cents of local business activity as a result of employee and local business purchasing local goods and services. Whereas 72% of consumers reported that Small Business Saturday 2022 made them want to shop and dine at small independently owned retailers and restaurants all year long. And whereas Stillwater, Oklahoma supports our local businesses that create jobs, boost our local economy, and preserve our communities. And whereas advocacy groups, as well as public and private organizations across the country, have endorsed the Saturday after Thanksgiving as Small Business Saturday. Now, therefore, I, William Joyce, Mayor of Stillwater, Oklahoma, do hereby proclaim November 25th, 2023 as Small Business Saturday and urge all of our residents in our community and communities throughout the country to support small businesses and merchants on Small Business Saturday and to shop small and local throughout the year. Representatives from the Chamber of Commerce couldn't be here tonight to accept this, but they will be promoting Small Business Saturday here over the next few days as well. And we will encourage you, as we do every day, shop local here in Stillwater, and certainly get out on Saturday after Thanksgiving and go visit one of our local shops. All right, item 4 is the consent docket. Councilors, questions, comment, or action on the consent docket?
Motion to approve the consent docket.
We have a motion and a second to approve consent. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the consent docket is approved. I don't have anyone signed up for public comment tonight. We will move to item 7, resolutions. Resolution CC-2023-43, a resolution authorizing the mayor of the city of Stillwater, Oklahoma, a municipal corporation, to sign and issue an election proclamation calling for a general election and a runoff election if needed in the city of Stillwater. Ms. Carnley, do you have anything particular to say about this other than it's calling for the election on seat 3?
That's right.
Currently occupied by Councilor Clark. Election day will be February 13th, 2024, and sign up for anyone wishing to sign up to run for the position would be December 4th through the 6th.
That's correct.
Councilors, comments, questions, or action on the resolution?
Motion to approve resolution CC-2023-43.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the resolution. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, that resolution is adopted. So just to reiterate, our regular City Council seat 3 election will happen on February 13th, 2024. You will have the opportunity to sign up December 4th through 6th. That happens at the Payne County Administration Office, the Payne County Election Board and the Payne County Administration Office. Reports from the officers of the boards. Ms. Carnley, do you have anything?
Nothing to report.
Mr. Moore.
Yes, please remember to fly through Stillwater Regional Airport for the holidays. Enjoy free parking and short security lines in our upgraded larger planes with first-class amenities when you fly SWO. Flying close to home is a great way to support your local economy. Book flights using airport code SWO at AA.com. And I will add that just recently American Airlines contacted the city of Stillwater and told us that they're upgrading our plane to an even slightly larger plane. It's the Embraer, 170. Kelly's shaking her head yes, got close enough. Airplane, and it has 3 additional first-class seats on it, and it has more room that we can actually carry on our carry-on bags.
Excellent.
So we can store those overhead and underneath the seats in front of you. So exciting that our airport continues to grow and lines up with the exciting new terminal.
That is good news. I was just on that flight, and there's not much room for your carry-on baggage. Although I'm spoiled now because the old plane, there was not much room for your body. So this is
I hit my head. Yeah.
this one was better, but that's great news.
Yep.
Thank you, Vice Mayor.
Yes, it's that time of year to apply or renew your burglar or fire alarm permit registration with the City of Stillwater. Permits are $6 per alarm on your property. Residents who are 62 years of age and government entities do not pay fees. Applications are available online at stillwaterok.gov and in person at the Stillwater Police Department.
Thank you. Councilor Hawkins.
If you would like to be in the Stillwater Holiday Parade of Lights, please complete a form online at stillwaterok.gov/holidays or in person at the Stillwater Community Center, Visit Stillwater, or the Stillwater Chamber of Commerce. The parade will be on Thursday, December 7th. The deadline to submit entries is this Friday, November 17th at 4:30 p.m. By 4:30 p.m. This year's theme is Holidays in Stillwater, which gives entrants an opportunity to really showcase their creativity. The event kicks off on Main Street from 9th to 7th Avenues over to Husband at 6:30 with candy and lightsabers for the kids. The parade will begin at 7 p.m. and afterwards we will have an official tree lighting at 8 p.m. at Chris Salmon Plaza at 9th and Main. For the official Stillwater Holiday calendar of events, go to visitstillwater.org.
Thank you very much. Councilor Clark.
The city is accepting applications for a citizen representative to fill a Board of Adjustment position. The board consists of 5 members who are empowered by city code to conduct hearings and render decisions on matters of appeals, variances, and special exceptions to the zoning ordinance. The board is considered to be quasi-judicial in that its decisions can only be overturned by district court. The term length is 3 years. If you would like to get involved in your local government and help make Stillwater even greater, please consider applying online at stillwaterok.gov/citizen boards.
Thank you, Councilor Clark. Councilor Harden.
City offices will be closed on Thursday, November 23rd and Friday, November 24th for the Thanksgiving holiday. Trash and recycling will be collected as usual, as well as yard waste. The collection center will be closed. As always, set your carts out by 6 a.m. because collection routes might vary.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that our waste management folks are able to collect on holidays like that. It's a big help. We appreciate that service. I will let you know that this Wednesday, November 15th, is America Recycles Day. This year, we wanted to create some awareness about how to recycle and its importance in our community. We've created a new waste management mascot and are encouraging residents to take part in the naming process. Please go to the City of Stillwater Facebook to access the link for sending in your name suggestions. The top 5 will be announced on Wednesday, and then we'll have a final vote to determine the mascot's name. This suggestion around the mascot, who's adorable, you can just see him up there on the screen, was brought forward by actually one of our communications assistants, April, who also helps run audio for these meetings. We appreciate our OSU communications students and excited to have her and others on our team. Thanks for your help on this project. Councilors, anything further?
We should probably acknowledge that this is the interim city manager's last meeting leading the city. And no, I appreciate, and others can speak as well, I really appreciate the job you've done. You've done an outstanding job serving our community during this really difficult and busy time.
Absolutely, and I appreciate you bringing that up because that was in my head to say and I didn't write it down. And it is our next city council meeting. We'll have a new city manager here to help lead the city, but we do very, very much appreciate the time and energy that you, Brady, have put into this interim city manager job. It's been a challenge, and you've stepped up admirably, and we look forward to you. Not that you're going anywhere. For those of you who are wondering, we're excited to continue to have Brady here in the city manager's office and continue to work with us and lead the city in many ways. And so, but yes, thanks, Councilor Clark, for
We have a small audience, but I think a round of applause is really
absolutely. There you go.
I'll just say it's because of our director team. We have such a fantastic director team that we can lean on. Our employees here are fantastic, and we've had a lot of projects in the last 6 months that we've gotten across the finish line, and I'm just grateful for the team we have here, and grateful for this council. It's been a joy and an honor to serve you.
Thank you so much. Councilors, anything further? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
We have a motion and a second to adjourn the city council meeting. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the Stillwater City Council is now adjourned. At this time, I will call to order the Stillwater Economic Development Authority meeting for November 13th, 2023. Trustees, action on the consent docket.
Motion to approve consent docket?
Second.
We have a motion and a second on consent. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the consent docket is approved. We have nothing further on this agenda. Any further comments, trustees? Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn SEDA. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the Stillwater Economic Development Authority meeting is now adjourned. At this time, I will call to order the Stillwater Utilities Authority meeting for November 13th, 2023. Trustees, action on the consent docket.
Motion to approve consent docket?
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve consent. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the consent docket is approved. There's also nothing further on this agenda. Is there reports from the officers of the board or a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second?
Motion and a second to adjourn SUA. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the Stillwater Utilities Authority meeting is adjourned, and that concludes our meetings for the evening.